We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Cleveland. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Man in motion, heading left. On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Catch made, that's Boyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal.
And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end bottled. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this to about the 28. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. To throw is Stroud. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. So after one, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Stroud. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with the touchdown of his own.
And he'll be taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Handoff here, up the middle. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. A dive, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Chargers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Has completed to Douglas. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground now with Jones. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is caught downfield by Douglas. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. They'll run it here with Jones. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Goff. That one taken in by Douglas. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's got a throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one complete to McConkey. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
All right.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Stroud. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Stroud. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. But there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What's that?
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now Goff. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Here's 2nd and 6.
We go tonight. What's that?
Goff to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And the Browns are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A run on 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll look underneath for Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Goff. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Now Gainwell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Gainwell. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Second and 7.
Hey, kill!
Throwing here is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be third down.
Cut!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
All right.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers first down.
They'll run. Henry hit, the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On second down, Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Moore going in motion. On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Moore on the right side. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw, it's Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Goff. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Charger 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. But they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they could take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
To throw is Goff. That one taken in by Douglas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Goff to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Here's Gainwell. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Browns. This one went all the way down to the wire.